Okay, so we're going to look at a setup for triangle in an MMA context off of my opponent hitting me. So I have the guard, and Jason is setting up a punch. He's going to throw a right hand. And what I'm doing initially is I got to move my head. So I move it this way first, and I get an overhook. But this also has me sort of tilted on my side. So I'm going to push on this arm and sort of raise my hips and clamp down on him with this knee in front of his shoulder and this leg high up on his back. So that transition is key. So from here to this punch, I go here and right to there. Just slip my knee through, and this leg is behind his upper back. And I'm grabbing onto whatever I can, his wrist or his elbow. And this gets him to want to pull his arm free. I'm pulling on it like I want it to hold on to it, but he gets it free. As soon as it pounces back like that, the effort he's putting into pulling his arm, it clears his arm so I can set my leg over his shoulder, cross my ankles. Then I can start hitting him, boom, 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 to raise. See, it gets him to cover his face too. And then I can raise my hips to get this arm across. And now the arm is sort of trapped once I get a hold of his head and hold him in here. And then I'll get my angle, set it in a good triangle, and finish it from there. All right, so it's off of him. In my closed guard initially, he gets his posture, he gets the arm back to hit. I see it coming, boom, here like this. And I bring this knee through, grab the wrist, clamp down, and you gotta squeeze and hold this overhook tightly because this arm has to be trapped. And he wants to pull this free, and so once I let it go, boom, it pops back and I set my foot over so that I have his head and his arm trapped inside my legs. And now I wanna set up the triangle. I could also start elbowing from here. This is a tough position to defend because he can't get this free and he can't turn his head anymore. He can't turn into me. He's exposing the side of his head because of my leg position. Boom. And then I can start hitting. Once I let that overhook go, he covers. And once I get the elbow across, the triangle is mine. I get his head, then I go foot to his hip, grab my shin, and then slide my hips out to the side, lock in my triangle.